everybody, it's Kerry here from Kerry Love Cat, and I am home with the baby today, the new baby. I just had a baby a couple months ago, and I have videos that I'm getting ready to put out, but it's just these videos are fast, and this is a haul, and my whole channel is about teaching and education, and I love it, and it's back to school at Target. So that is like my heaven. And normally I've been trying so hard to not do any hauls, like I barely crash shop anymore, but there's just something about back to school that I just love it. I just love it. So I'm going to share some of the things that I got today. So one of the first things that I want to share are these toiletry bags. I got one in a couple colors. They unfold like that. They're about $5, I guess. And yes, and you're gonna probably hear a little bit, sorry. And these are not just great for toiletries, these are great for felt pieces, for magnets, for art supplies. You can hang them in the closet. They're great for socks. When you travel, you can put jewelry, socks, hair bows for little kids. You can hang them in your closet to organize craft supplies. They are just fabulous, fabulous, fabulous cat toys. So I love these. Use them all over my house, you know, so I just got a bunch of those. And then the next thing I got, of course, in the dollar spot, they have these great little felt books, which I love. They take the work out of it for you, and I will try to insert a picture or upload a video later of this I like to cut them flat and put them on her flat board, or her felt board, sorry. So she can see them all at once. And I have a felt video I did when I was like 7 months pregnant. I'll link it below. Okay, so the next thing I got in the kids section were these shape stamps, great for learning, and these are all the different little things you can do with them, but my daughter will just stamp all over everything. She loves stamps. The next thing, this hanging cube organizer. Again, you can organize the days of the week, the clothes that your child's gonna wear, stuffed animals. You can even make this a game if you have different colored items. You can have the red pouch, the green pouch, the blue pouch to teach colors. I mean, I could go on and on. But anyway, anything like this with pockets is just great. Use it. So speaking of teacher stuff, because this is like the teacher haven right now, they have these great animal printouts. They had, I think there's a zebra, a tiger. Sorry for the glare. I don't know if I can show these here. Anyway, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. A giraffe. I mean, we're learning about the alphabet, what animal starts with G, like stuff like that. It's really great. In the back to school section, they had these great placemats, which we will put out at our counter for breakfast. So this one is our solar system, and I do think it's a little much for a preschooler, but why not? So we have our solar system. The next one is the world. And my daughter loves to read. Well, she loves to be read to, and she loves to pretend to read. And so I can hear her talking to herself, like making up a story about what this is. And she'll ask us what this is. And these are great to expose your kids. Here are the continents, our world. To expose your kids to words, you know, to countries, to new words like Kazakhstan. You know, what else is on here? Just all kinds of things. Peru. Anyway, this is just great. It's more about exposure when they're young. It's just, you know, having stuff around that they see so it becomes part of their world. This one is the United States of America. Yeah, I love the United States. So I'm not going to get political on this channel because I have people I love and respect from both parties, but I just think we all need to come together more, and that's all I'm going to say. I love this country. I want people to be nice. Okay. I just got these cheap flip-flops. I needed a pair. I keep a pair in my car for when I get pedicures. Sometimes I'm out and I have time for a pedicure, and I don't have my flip-flops, so I always like to keep a pair, and so those are great for that. Also in the dollar spot, they have these big and little of these rope baskets. I will be putting in my daughter's play food in here. And then one thing that I've been trying to do, maybe I'll do a video about this, is where we live in Southern California, there's so many cultures there, you know, like there's Chinatown and Japantown and Little Armenia, and so I love Little India. Oh my God, I love Little India. So I like to go to the stores there. They often have like little convenience stores or food stores, and get little packages of food. And then once the food's gone, or you know, just empty out, I like to put different, so she can see, you know, the empty containers, like say a spice, like she can see the different writing and the different languages, and yeah, that's pretty Reggio Emilia, I think, to do that. So this is not, I tried these with my daughter. She's still too young, but we tried. I don't know what's going on. They got rid of all the clothes. They must be redoing our Target, but I just picked up a couple. I just grabbed, like when I went by, this little dress with guitars on it. Very cute. I will be getting our daughters, even though one is like barely crawling right now, ukuleles soon, because if you want to learn how to play the guitar, the ukulele is great to start. And then, like, you know, the little t-shirt. You just can't have enough of that stuff for your kids. Staple. Everybody wants to see that. Let's see here. What else? Oh my goodness. These were in the dollar spot, and I'm kind of thinking this was a mistake because these could easily be a weapon because they're hard. Now at Lakeshore, at the teacher store, they have tips that are rubber or silicone, something that's soft, and these are hard, but we have a net in my daughter's room that we use to put things up that we're learning about, and she likes to point to stuff, or I like to point to stuff, and currently we're using a back scratcher which also can become a weapon. But anyway, I just thought these were cuter, and they had a bunch. They had like animals, and I just picked those. Again, the babysitter is coming over tonight, and so we're gonna have the stamps, and I'm gonna have these for them to play with. Always fun when you have a babysitter coming to have a few extra fun things like this. Michael's also sells stuff like that. I'm not putting this out for the babysitter, but we're doing alphabet activities, which I'll have a video soon about how I'm doing that. And it's not really to teach her. I don't test her on it. It's more like front loading. It's more like, this is a D. What sound does a D make? Duh. Can you think of words that start with D? And she'll go, duh, duh, dad. Like, she can make those connections already. So it's just kind of like exposure, and I enjoy it. She enjoys it. And so this is just a write and wipe. And I'm going to just have this out for her to play with. I'm not going to force her to do the letters like that. That can come later, but it's just more about like exposure. Do you know what I mean? And then another thing from the dollar spot where, I don't know, a lot of times restaurants around here, there's a restaurant in Pasadena that gives these out to kids. They're these bendy sticks, and we had such a good time at that restaurant. We like made them into glasses, and we made little animals. So these I'm going to put in my purse, diaper bag. I have a big black purse that I use as a diaper bag, which basically means I throw in some snacks and a diaper and wipes. And then like in my car, I have tons of extra stuff, but like when I'm going around, I just don't want to carry like everything with me. And then I throw in little notebooks or crayons or stuff like this for just restaurants, doctor's office, waiting rooms. You just never know that when you're, you know, if we're coming home and there's a huge traffic jam, which often happens on these freeways, this stuff is just great. So I always try to have that. This is a staple. You know, my daughter just started eating hummus, and sometimes she'll dip her veggies in cream cheese. Tried not to do this, but I'll tell you what, this stuff, she eats broccoli, she eats celery, like she'll bite it, she'll eat it. She will try new vegetables if it's dipped in ranch. What is that about preschoolers? I don't know. Please don't judge me. I got this for her little table and her kitchen set. These are also at the dollar spot. I love little plant. I love making her little kitchen set and table area like a little cafe, and sometimes I'll set up a little restaurant for her, and oh, I just have so much fun. And I think that's it, you guys. I was so excited. I got some other stuff that's just boring, like diapers and stuff, but I also got these. These are 8-pound, and I am just now finally getting into working out regularly, and I will be sharing my new workout book. I haven't done a video like this since my last one, and the last one kind of crashed and burnt, and so I have to talk about that and then talk about my new one. Anyway, probably one of my next videos will be how I'm doing my workouts. And as many of you know, when you have one child, your body is not the same, and then if you have two children, your body is not the same, and if you have 2 children close together, it's really not the same. So I'm coming from that perspective, and I don't like Pilates. I know they're wonderful. I have a very hard time doing Pilates. I have a very hard time doing yoga. I just have a hard time focusing. So I need fast music, I need people, I need energy, and I also need to heal this body and this stomach that like totally got annihilated. I don't believe in surgery unless it's absolutely necessary. I believe in surgery after you've tried everything else. Physical therapist, everything. If that doesn't work, I mean, I don't know. I know there are lots of people that have a different viewpoint, and I think that's fine, to each their own, but just for me. So I will be sharing that video. And so when I was getting the weights, the reason I got the 8-pound was because I'm carrying around a baby that's 15 pounds. It's almost double this. She's almost 16 pounds. So I'm carrying around a baby and then also a toddler that's 30 pounds. So a lot of times moms, this is really strange, but your arms will get very strong from carrying around your kids, carrying groceries, a stroller. Like your arms will get really strong, which is great. And your legs are pretty strong, but the torso and the back that got stretched out really needs some help. So hopefully I can like talk about that. I'm not an expert. I'm just somebody going through it. So that's it, you guys. That's my Target haul. I kind of went off on the end there. I'm sorry. And I hope you enjoyed it. I probably won't have another haul for a long time on here, but if you want to see my new workout videos, some family craft videos, and of course my healing history series about me delving into my history and I'm gonna get my DNA tested, I think. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It kind of freaks me out. But anyway, I'll be talking about all that on that playlist. And that's it. That's what's to come. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If there's anything at Target that you saw that you think that I would love, because I'm a teacher mommy and I love this stuff. If anything you think I missed, please let me know. You don't have to comment. You can just send me a message wherever. That's a legitimate, like, let me know. Like, I'm not trying to get you to comment. I don't care. I don't make any money off these videos. I do this for my hobby. So, yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys, girls, ladies, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.